Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Well Eyes Therapy and Still Hub Management. We've got him, Jimmy the Fist First. He's been legging it all night trying to get away with this. How are you, mate?
All good, Jonathan. Yeah, all good, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. All great night of boxing, isn't it? You know, absolutely loving it. I've been here since 3 this afternoon and yeah, just staying behind.
Did you break in?
Say again, mate.
Did you break in?
Snuck in back door, you know what I mean? Yeah, happy days, yeah.
Get the man out of Yorkshire.
That's it, mate, that's it.
Listen, your lad, Amar, good win for him.
Good win for Amar. He did actually hurt his hand as well early on. He'd had a little bit of problem earlier on, but he boxed really, really well against a good, tough Flores. So yeah, really pleased with him. He's a sharp shooter, and you know he's one to watch. Definitely is Amar, great kid. Yeah.
And I think the thing I like about the last couple of fights he's had, although the last one was a first round knockout, of course. This one he was very mature mentally in there because it got a little bit naughty and he didn't panic. Took the corner's kind of direction and actually played it out the way it should have been.
Absolutely, yeah. Just worked off his jab and yeah, did really, really good and showed a lot of variety and variation in there. So we were really pleased and pleasure and honour to be in the corner for him. Yeah, fantastic.
Now we were talking to him about being in the gym, and he's saying he's got some great influences around, and you've been sparring with yourself, and he learns from you. And my exact answer to him was, "Don't learn from Jimmy, because he got put on his arse in the last one." Listen, you had a great camp, and it didn't go your way, but I mean, what an experience, mate.
Yeah, I mean, gutting. I felt I was in the best shape that I'd ever been in, really, for this English title. And I got caught early. Lewis is a great fighter. He's sharp. I made one little mistake. It was a bad bit of judgment leading him with the left hook, and it cost me. But he caught me with a good straight right, and then 3 good shots after that put me down. It was a heavy knockdown, but heart of a lion. I got my ass back up. And then I think there was a push after that, and then I got put down again. I got up a little bit too quick, slow and wobbly legs. The third time I got knocked down, my legs were good. I felt like I'd have carried on. I wanted to carry on, but the ref didn't.
Wasn't having it, was it?
He didn't agree with that, and that's all she wrote. But I'm gutted because I didn't even get going. Do you know what I mean? Those shots usually bounce off me, but Lewis early on, sharp, and that's all it takes, innit? At that level, one mistake.
Well, listen, that leads me to my next question. Are you going to have another go? Because I think you should.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of. I feel like there's a lot of unanswered questions because it happened so early. But coming up to 43, I've had a few people advise me. I've done more than I ever set out to do. But I'm not.
Don't be giving me that.
That's what I mean. I'm not a quitter, but it's. We have to have a look at things, do the right thing, look at things sensibly. I'm 43 next. We'll see. I mean, I'm hungry as ever, but we'll just see what happens. Have a bit of Christmas and have some Christmas, and then we'll see where we are.
Yeah. You're being diplomatic on film. What the hell is going on?
Well, I know. No, I've had. A boxer does need a good team around him with 2 advisors, because us boxers were too brave for his own good. So we'll see where we go.
Well, I think you've got one last dance in there.
I'm still undecided. There's definitely a last dance in there for sure. But part of me wants to just carry on forever. But age waits for no man, does it? You know what I mean? So.
Tell me about it, mate. Tell me about it. What do you mean you cheeky bastard?
That's what I mean, mate. Like the bloody Morse code when I get up in the morning. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Well, listen, it's good to see you out and about, and more you're doing a lot more work with the fighters in your gym. Your experience is, that's going to help those lads have a really good footing and, go forward and be positive, in their careers. And it looks like you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying being on the other side of the ropes and, not taking too many whacks to the head and the injuries. But, yeah, it's good to pass it on and, pass on a bit of knowledge to them and always learning. It's great, yeah. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it.
And one last question. Mr. Simpson, where's he gone? He's disappeared. What's happening with him?
I think he's at Wolverhampton for the boxer show, but you'll be hearing from him soon. Yeah, he'll be out very soon.
I expected him with his fashion to come and show us a new shirt or something tonight.
That's it. He dresses well, doesn't he? But yeah, he's down at the boxer show tonight. Yeah.
Well, listen, always a pleasure to speak to you, mate. And I know what you're saying with the team around you advising you, but there's still got to be one left. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Have a very good Christmas. Best wishes to you and your family, mate, and we'll see you next year for your last dance.
Cheers, Jonathan. All the best, mate. Cheers, pal.